right? So the oil splashing, splish, and you hear tsh, and you hear pack, 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 right? And when you hear this pack, 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 and you think, you take off, you just run, run. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Chrissy's Point of View. I am Chrissy, and today we are going to talk about oil and water. Yes, it's a funny topic, but it's all pertinent about how you see yourself in this year 2021, right? So let me just break it down for you. There's water and there's oil, right? Water takes up how many percentage, I don't know the exact figure, of the world. When oil falls in water, it damages the it damages the water. But you could look at it at both sides, right? So we look at it as it is damaging to the water, and you have to get like a cleanup crew, right, to clean the water when oil falls into the water. So basically, when oil falls into this water, as in when you corrupt your mind with nonsense, or you put things in a way of getting whatever it is you're supposed to get, whatever um, goal you're supposed to go after, whatever business you're supposed to open, and you allow distractions to come in, right? You know, or other people have to do damage control and try and talk you out of it. So you now watching all these motivational videos, right, to try and clean out the oil from dirtying your water, right? Dirtying the water, as in dirtying your mind, dirtying your brain, right? Dirtying the subconscious mind. And that takes a certain amount of time. So, you know how we always say prevention is better than cure? My people, prevention is better than cure. How about we just stay away from the negative persons, stay away from watching negative things on TV, like about corona and all these different vaccine talk and all these things, instead of having ourselves constantly living in fear, and just stop watching like a lot of shows with heavy violence and stuff. Because remember, when you watch these things, it interferes with your subconscious mind. So during the day, let's say you're in work and stuff, you will never know. Y'all, a lot of things we watch on TV tends to affect our subconscious mind unknowingly, and we now behave aggressive, and then we are like, why did I behave this aggressive way? Is because you're watching certain type of shows, so your subconscious mind is feeding off of it, and you find yourself answering in a certain way, you find yourself behaving in a certain way, a kind of arrogant behavior, you find yourself behave in aggressive, right? Y'all, I am only talking because I experienced this for myself. I was like, I had to check myself after. I was like, how I behaving like this person? Because I used to always watch these war shows and stuff, right? And then I realized, but that is the kind of temperament. It looked like if it is I growing with this kind of temperament. And y'all, it's real. It's real what the subconscious mind tends to feed on unknowingly, and now we now have to try and break that habit of being ourselves, because the subconscious mind will not want to stop that kind of thing. So those who like to sit down and play games with fighting and shooting and all these things play on our minds also, you know. Yes, for those who have children who like those kind of games, you are affecting your children's mind. Regardless if it is you don't want to hear it or not, these affect children's minds, my people, right? It plays on their minds. Don't matter how exciting the game is, what it is, Call of Duty and all these what they call it? I forget the next name. But all these games where you have to shoot and you have to run and try and rescue this person, and it's it's just basically to play on your mind, and subconsciously it is not doing anything for you, right? So how do we stop the oil from falling into the water? We focus on reading books, we focus on listening to motivational videos, and we try to, like, what they call it, have a plan. Have a plan, my people. Have a plan. Don't start off this year and saying, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. And you're not pushing forward into getting there. You don't have any like material plan. You have nothing written down. You're only talking word of mouth while time is going by. Time is a very expensive thing. Time is something that you can never get back, my people. I know. I know. Because right now, I'm trying to play catch up. I'm trying to play catch up with time. And it's impossible. Only so much things you could do in a day. Right? So my thing is, on the other side of it, right? Because I was talking about don't let oil get into your water, right? But I'll play it from the other side now. Don't let water get into your oil. Imagine you, let's put it in layman terms, right? Imagine you frying something on the stove with some oil, and water fall in your oil, water splash in your oil. What happens to that oil when water splashes in your oil? My people, most of us will duck, like like brace yourself, because you know once that oil, that hot oil, once water touch it, it will pelt up, right? Right? If it is water touch that oil, it will pelt up. So think of it this way, right? Because I like this. Think of it this way. Anytime you hear something negative, every time you hear somebody bad talking someone, or anytime you hear somebody saying something like corona or covid, or what it is, Black Lives Matter, they're talking negative, if it is they don't believe in your dreams, think of it as the water hitting the oil. You are the oil, or your mind is the oil, and every time they come wrong, they basically damaging you, right? So the oil splashing, splish, and you hear tsh, and you hear pack, 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 right? And when you hear this pack, 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 and you think, you take off. You just run, 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 take off. Find yourself somewhere else. Find yourself somewhere else. Think of it that way. Because at the end of the day, you have to sit down, work overtime to transform this subconscious mind after people pollute your mind with nonsense. After the news pollute your mind with all sort of talk, right? Why it is you can't start a business this year, why it is your dream so. The other person, even your family member, my people, even your family members will try and talk you out of certain things, because remember, the dream was never for them. The dream is for you. You saw the dream. You had it in your imagination. God gave you in your imagination, and you go and telling the wrong people, and now it's affecting you because you went and tell the wrong people. And that is how, like, when it is the water coming in your oil now, it damaging your oil, right? It damaging your oil, it damaging the whole environment, because things pelting up all over, pack, 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 right? And it's not good. That is not good at all, at all, at all. Damage control takes a long time. My people, damage control takes a long time to recover. right? Right? And things like, when we were younger, um, our our parents tell us like things like you have to work hard for money, and how it is money don't grow on trees and all these different things. All that was like oil falling into our water, or water falling into splashing into our oil, right? And we now have to do damage control, so we need to feed our minds on things that it is possible. Have faith, right? Because faith comes by hearing, right? So you have to constantly be listening to things constantly, consistently, over and over, in order for you have to strengthen that belief. Because because at the end of the day, there are days that it will be very, very hard to go after your business. It is very hard to go after your dreams. You will have a lot of things going against you. And if it is, you haven't transformed your mind, you're going to give up. You're going to give up, my people. So, I hope that you have enjoyed this little analogy of oil and water. I hope you have understood it, right? I tried my best to break it down. it's I mean, I've never really heard anyone talk about it like this, but it was just some thoughts I had. I hope you did enjoy it, and I left a gift under this video for you. I I really, really want you to transform your life. This particular gift is to transform your life, transform your mind. For those who have oil in your water or water in your oil, right? This gift will help you transform your mind. This gift will do what it is, damage control, right? At a faster pace. At a faster pace, my people. I have went through this program, right? And I am telling you, once you're consistent at it, it will work. It will work. So please check out the gift below, right? And I hope that you have subscribed to my channel, and see you next time on Chrissy's Point of View.